Hello everyone, welcome back to Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Scum and we are in Season 3, now Episode 5. Well, it's just starting to go morning outside. I've kind of done a little bit of work off camera during the night. I've got these two cupboards to the point where they're almost completely built except for the scrap. So I've got a couple of scrap in one and a couple of scrap in the other to get. So that's 4. I did build a little bit of an extension to the base here and put a log shed down. Now, I cut down a lot of trees, didn't quite fill it, but got close. Let's see, the well is 30%, so yeah, that's pretty good. It's going up and up. I did fill up. Did I fill up or didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Okay, so here's a good thing. Let's fill up the water container. Check again. 24. Yeah, so I think every 20% of the water bottle, the little blue bottle, consumes 2% of the well. So, 10% of the well will fill a whole bottle, which makes you think the well's not much bigger than that bucket, by the sounds of it. Anyhow, better than nothing when you're trying to survive, I guess. A couple of things I want to do. Ultimately, I want to head in that direction. Hang on, let me get my bearings. Yeah, it's over that way somewhere. A little village over there, so I really want to go in that direction. But a couple of things I would like to do initially is we'll scoot over here and see if we can get some more food, because I went through everything. Hey, I went through all the corn overnight. See if we can get some corn, maybe go back over this way here too and see if we can get some cucumbers and onions. The corn is, I don't know, there's a few places around to get the scrap, so I'm going to try to combine them if I can. Just got to make sure there's no zombies around here. While I'm here, I might as well eat these. Rose hips don't do an awful lot, but yeah, could have a few vitamins in there that the guy needs, the stomach and the body needs. Alright, let's see, how's our corn going? One. Walk a bit further. No. No. How about this one? Sometimes it looks like it's got corn on it and it doesn't. 2. We're going to get attacked by an animal, we'll be fine. No. No. I don't know, I thought at one stage they kind of fixed that, made it a little bit easier for you to get the corn. Because like I can see corn actually, like the corn cobs, sitting on the corn stem, but sometimes they're just not there. A bit weird. Yeah. It's almost like sometimes you have to walk a little bit further away to actually get a corn cob. Just thinking ahead here, where would I go to get some scrap fairly easily? Normally it's the cars. There's 6 corn. But you can find them in other places as well. There's a few cars up there, but there's normally puppets around. There is this little building here, as long as there's no one around. Where was that coming from? There's a puppet here somewhere. I can hear you, I just can't see you. funny thing is, if the puppet's inside the building, he's lying on the ground, he's not making sound, but if you hear someone outside, I can definitely hear a puppet. Fine. Got a feeling he's in those bushes, maybe, or just past that first house. Like I say, I could go loud and use the shoddy. Hang on, is there one just there? Yeah, there is one just on near that fence. I was going to say, I just walked away from where I heard it, and I can still hear it. So I'm kind of I'm doing like a semicircle around the puppet. That's okay. Oh no, hang on, there's another one there. That would have been the one I heard. Man, see, that's the problem. I can go up and attack that one guy, and then the other guy's not far away, hears me, and comes over to help the other guy. And then you're kind of stuffed. I mean, well, unless you just go, that's it, I'm using the shotgun, going loud. Alright, let's cruise around the outside. Hopefully we don't hear another puppet. I just want to get over to me veggies. Actually, this little place doesn't have scrap, does it? There's the cucumbers and the onion patch just there. Actually, I never went up that ladder before. Bags of cement. I think I searched all these before. Obviously haven't respawned. Is this worth going up? What's up here? Oh, there's a flare on the ground. A little bit of an issue walking around, but if you wanted to be safe, I suppose you could use it, I'm sure. Put a little fire up there. Oh, that little building has scrap too sometimes. Can't hear a puppet. Rubber band. I've obviously been here before, just recently. You know what it's like, as soon as you get to a couple of cars, it's just easy. I wonder if some of these haven't come back because I was here not long back. I don't need an awful lot because yeah, you keep it in the cupboard. It goes off eventually anyway. It's almost like you have to regularly come back and do a little bit more searching. This trailer doesn't have scrap, does it? There is a car just over the back here. It's funny, isn't it? Because I just... not the most complicated thing I'm trying to find. I wonder if that garage would have anything. Can I sneak in here without attracting attention? I wonder if it's worth going back in there again. Let's see if there's anyone in here. There might be. There is. I didn't even wake him up. There's a worker guy on the ground. No puppets that way. Pity the door wasn't on this side, you know. There's the car over. Who just heard me? Was that the guy in here? Hang on. Oh, it was him. I'm listening to it and thinking, wait, is that someone else on the outside? No, it's Dingbat. Morning. I wonder if the loot's respawned in here, because that would be good. Gee, you've had your wheat bix last night. Look at that. Strong as anything, you go. Jeez. Yeah, I wonder if the loot's respawned in these little containers here. Here's a needle, which might come in handy. No, I don't think it's come back. Okay. Well, assuming they don't respawn there, I've got a little building I can jump into that's supposedly safe. Yeah, I've got a feeling this hasn't come back. I can double check, but nah. Yeah, nope. Oh, there's the fridge. Oh man, should I take the fridge back? Maybe I should. Alright, let's see if we can do this. It's like I've been to the shopping centre, you know, I'm taking the fridge back to the car. That's what it kind of feels like. Can I hop this fence? He's a pretty good athlete, look at that. Alright, so we've got ourselves one portable, like, stove top thing, or burner or whatever, cooker burner, and now we've got a portable fridge. Make sure don't attract any puppets. Actually, what we should do, I'll put this, oh there's the Ransons, just there. Man. Oh, his heart's pumping through his chest at the moment. I was trying to remember before where those Ransons were, but that's a good good bit of food in that little forest area. So what we might do is just head off to the little village in a sec, and there's bound to be some vehicles there that I can get some scrap from. Okay, well that was pretty good. Okay. So I kind of got my food. I have noticed every time I log into the game that the fire that I put down disappears. Oh dear. Where's the front of the fridge? Is it that way? It is. Where should I put the fridge, people? Just here? Yeah, this has always been a little bit difficult. There you go. Is that straight? Maybe that's straight. I don't know. Nah. Yeah, close enough. Alright, so we're going to eat some corn. Actually, we're better off just filling ourselves up a little bit, I think, before we take off. Energy's at 79, water's at 82, so we'll try to get them up above 100. Eat 2 corn, maybe a cucumber and an onion. Just let me put that there. Onion there, cucumber, corn, and a corn. Just make sure we're not going to go over. Pretty certain we won't. So yeah, I'm hoping there's enough scrap at the little village that we're about to head off to. And just see if there's any... Look, there's a possibility always that there's a little vehicle there. But, I would have thought there would have been more chance of a vehicle being here. I might just keep that onion on me. I'm already at 63, so that should be enough. Alright, so which way are we heading, Trevor? I can't remember. Hang on. I think it's down near the intersection down here. Because that's the town. It's the road that comes in. Alright, let's go for a bit of a sprint over here. I think the road that I'm looking at is actually like a little dirt road. Because I think that's the... Yeah, it's not far from here. I just realised there's a potato here. Huh, that is really good to know. Oops. Oh wow, there's actually only... Oh no, there's a few more over there. I was going to say, that's pretty good. Not far from the base is a few potatoes. If you remember back to last season, we were trying really hard to stay away from what was potentially the radiation poisoning. And we came and visited this little town. We had a base just over the other side of these trees here. He's running out of puff. So yeah, it wasn't a really big village, but yeah, there's always a possibility that they've spawned in a little green or red car somewhere. Okay, he's right to go again. See, another cornfield. There's plenty of food around. So just past this power pylon tower thing. You can see up there, there's a little village. Thought I heard a puppet then, but no, just be mistaken. It's a pity they didn't have something here that you could kind of fiddle with. Put a battery on it or something and charge your battery up. Loot some power. I think he has to work a bit harder on his stamina, eh? Probably does. We haven't really been doing that much running around, I must say. Good to see my fame points are now at 56, so they're over 50, which is absolutely awesome. Now, like you say, not the biggest little town around, but a little bit of looting. Now, obviously I have to be careful of the puppets. Like I say, not the ones inside, it's the ones that might be around the outside. Can't hear anyone. Rubber band? No. Bolt I could always take. Yeah, like it's interesting to take the tomato seeds, but like I'm not in the position to actually make use of them at the moment. Oh, that's got rubbish on the ceiling, hasn't it? On the roof. Can you see what I can see? Hidden in the bushes here? Hang on. Is it missing a wheel? Not that I can see anything. Actually, hang on. Can I cut that? That's really weird. I didn't see that until the last moment. There you go. Yeah, it's missing a wheel. Actually, has it got an engine? Oh, man. It's like it's been left here and parked in the bushes, and now I have to cut away all the lantana. There you go. I actually get in the car? Does it? Hang on. It did say enter. That's the other door, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. It's not where I wanted to go, but I can just swap seats, I suppose. There you go. Hit F1. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Alright. I think the car needs a little push or a nudge or something. Hang on. Let's just do the old nudge backwards. There you go. Can I get in now? Can I drive? I still can't. Really? Okay. Does it think it's still stuck on the bushes, maybe? Maybe one more. We'll try. Oh, really? Hang on. Maybe it doesn't even have an engine. No, it can't even open it. Oh, yes I can. Oh, it doesn't even have an engine. Jeez. Oh, well. Well, there's my first vehicle, even though it's, you know, kind of totally unusable. Can't see anyone just there. Can't see anyone, I can't hear anyone. No one on the floor. No, serious. See, you were like hiding there, weren't you? Waiting for me to come and jump in the window, but no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, over here. Hang on. It's easier if you do a headshot, I think. That kind of worked. Alright. Not that we're really so interested in what she's got, but definitely interested in any scrap that might be around. Oh, there's a lighter there. Not sure if that was hers though. Probably just feathers. Yeah. Some gloves we can cut up, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about upstairs. This car's bound to have some scrap. There's two. He wants to pee. Really? I guess we're getting back in the building then. There you go. Let it go in there. Well, I got 2 scrap, which means I can fix one cupboard up, which is a bit of a advantage. Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot of buildings around here, but I might find a little bit in here still. No puppet hiding on the ground, I hope. Another lighter. Rubber boots. Man, what's with all the lighters? I wonder how much you get for a lighter if you go to sell it. I wouldn't imagine you get too much, but... yeah, that building might have some loot in too. Some seeds. Some seeds? Oh, really? Organic fertilizer. Not bad, but I'm pretty certain that's going to go off before we get to use it. What do we got up here? Anything useful up here? Hey, there's a nail. Which is sometimes hard to come by, so... oh, there's another car in the back. Good. Can't see anyone else. It'd be good if this has a couple of scrap, because then I can do both cupboards. Yay! There you go. There's our 4 scrap that we were chasing. Now, I don't think there's anyone around. But there could well and truly be... oh, I've already roused someone's attention. There he is. Hello, hello, kind sir. Come a bit closer, please. Yes, I know, you're big and scary. That's better. Missed that. It's like repeat and rinse. Pokey pokey. Oh, he's gonna get up. Come on. Whoops. Ooh, that was close. Almost copped it. Wow. Okay. He's down. He's not the really big guy, but he still takes a little bit of a pounding, doesn't he? Alright. Ooh. Wow, another grinding stone. Actually, my knife, 29%. You know what? I really just need to find a decent knife. Oh my goodness. See, this is why I'm building the 2 extra cupboards. I'm getting a whole bunch of crap. Oh man. I can eat that. You know, these don't do much to your overall stomach amount, but still, extra little vitamins that they give you. Oh, well, looks like, well, being a little farmhouse, I guess it makes sense that it might have a few of those kinds of things. So I've got weed repellent and pesticide, which is good for starting the garden. Won't complain. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of lighters. This is probably just full of feathers. I suppose I could take them and then just, they do stack. Let's see, what do we got up here? Another old lighter. That's funny. Carrot seeds. Hang on, is it? There's another box here, isn't there? And a candle. Fine. Alright, get on to the last building and have a look. We're still really lucky that we haven't been... Oh, it's one of these buildings. Hang on. Bound to be... Oh, this section's safe because it's got a door on it. There you go, another cap. You know, there's a pretty high chance there's going to be a puppet just inside this door in a sec. That's something I need to check out. Not the yoga leggings, but another little hat. See, this has alcohol, but it's not the right alcohol to create disinfect your rags kind of thing. Now, I was going to try something. Hang on, my hippie pants. It does have a little bit of storage, a 2x2, right? What about these sweatpants? If I equip them, how much do they give you? Ah, they do actually give you a little bit more. Okay. Okay, then that's worth it. Not an awful lot of weight capacity. Terrible weight capacity, actually. It's less than the hippie pants. Really? Oh, well, that's kind of stupid. Hang on. Wow, the hippie pants actually do give you more weight capacity. Oh, well. Guess what we're wearing again? Oh, that's unusual. There's 2 doors there that they normally aren't there, or not on, or something. Alright, I'll take that, because I can rip that up into rags. Hello? Now, hang on a second. What would have been easier? Hang on. Because she's up and running, that's great, but I can't get her from there because she's on a raised area, right? Okay, a little bit risky, but I might try it. If I go in here, that should drag her through to the next room, shouldn't it? There you are. Hang on. Am I close enough to do damage? I think so. I think I am. Am I hitting her or not? Yeah, I am. difficult to see. Sorry, people. Ooh, I think that hurt. You see, ignored. This would be where... Actually, I do need another spear. Did she touch me? Anyway, meanwhile, a few moments later... Can you come over to this corner or not? Oh, for heaven's sake. There you go, she's in the corner now. Yeah, that hit. I can see the blood. Coming a bit closer for me, dear. Just stick your head through the door. She just needs to come a bit closer. A little bit closer. I'm way out here. I actually feel like opening the door in a sec. Ah, look at that technique. Fantastic. You coming closer? Ooh, that was close. I think she's down. Oh, didn't take long enough. Jeez. Thank goodness these buildings only have one zombie. Yeah, didn't really have much on her. Alright, hopefully there's no one in here. There's a bit of loot in here. Sweatpants. That's the same as that one, isn't it? So they're kind of not worth trying on. Hey, that's good quality soap there, Trev. Anything in here? A little cap we can take back, I suppose. Little short pants, same thing. A really bad cucumber. Rubber band. You know what? Oh man. What's with all the lighters? Man. Alright, that's probably it, I think. That. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, well, that's a shame. The little red car's this cactus. So we found our first car, but, yeah. It's not going to help us, unfortunately. But the good news is we've got our scrap. We can make our extra wardrobe, so we've got some extra space. And I guess the problem is going to be, unless our little green car has respawned in this village up here, we're going to have to go for a wander. Like, we're going to have to eventually start walking around a bit more. Oh dear. Yeah, you need to do some more running, I think. You know what I'd really love? A camouflage kind of tactical sweater and military pants and things like that. Let me just go home via the cornfield. Can I nab another piece of corn? Yay. 94, 87. Okay. If I can eat a couple of corn, that would be good. That'll keep me right up there. Have a look at my B12 and D. So, yeah, dope. I think I've got vitamins back at the house. I should grab another one, seeing as it's a new day. But if I get some milk, that would help. If I can get some meat, B12 would probably go up. Quite a nice day in Scum. Can't see much in the way of rain heading my way at all. Yeah, just have to keep him going, keep him running for a bit, let his heartbeat get up there. Just sit and wait for his stamina to come back up. Alright, so I guess well, yeah, unless we find a car somewhere that's got full of fuel and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. See, this base is not the ideal base, it's just a starter base. But I was kind of thinking, oh well, while I'm here I might as well add a little log shed, so if I do want to do some upgrades, I've got logs right next to the base for a little bit. Funny thing is, I had to do something overnight, because otherwise you'd just be sitting there twiddling your thumbs kind of thing. Yeah, he does need to do a lot more running. Okay, so we should be able to finish that one off, finish that one off. Now we can do a little bit more organising, I think. See, one of these maybe I should just be putting in my clothes. Keeping everything a little bit better organised, I guess. Alright, because this one here, I think this was the one. No. See, there's the vitamins. Should be able to eat one of them. That should help a little bit. Yeah, I'll reorganise some of these things off camera, I guess. But oh, by the way, I did try the bedroll, and it kind of helps you with fatigue, but doesn't let you sleep through the night. So I know that was something I left you with last episode, so I'll just let you know. Yeah, I did try it, but unfortunately, it doesn't really help much. Oh my goodness, this little box down here with all these fire starters and whatnot. Might keep them together there. Yeah, I don't know, Trev. You've got enough. Considering that these things, you know, can be used multiple times, 14 times, 11, whatever. You know, it's just like, oh man. Well and truly, I've got enough of those, I think. Anyway, I will organise these a little bit better off camera. It's always handy to have the few extra nails and bolts, I suppose. What's his metabolism like now? Did it go? Oh, it's gone over. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to leave the episode here. This is going to be the problem, though. Where do we go from here? I can't go right on the map towards C0 because that's the radiation zone. In fact, that little village I went to wasn't getting too far from probably the limit of where I want to go to the right. There is a long journey down towards the airport, but I could go that direction. Because ultimately, I want to get back to the airport. I love that area for a base. It's a bit of a journey, but I've got food on me. I could probably make it. Maybe we can do that. It's the start of a new day. Maybe next episode we're going to see if we can make tracks down towards the airport there. Because there's that, just at the very... just not close, sorry, not far from the right-hand side of B1 on the map. There's that industrial complex, and it's got heaps of toolkits and whatnot in there. But yeah, if we go back to the same place at the airport, we'll have to be aware of, you know, making another little hut to go into, have to make another well, and you kind of want to do a lot of that during the daylight hours, and we've got a fairly decent run to get all the way down there, I suppose. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a bit of a run. Anyway, I think that's what we might have to do. Can't find a car here. Yeah, I mean, once we get a car, we can come back and pick up some of the loot that we've been able to accumulate here, I guess. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, you can certainly help and support the channel by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed, you can super help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.